The global retail landscape is shifting fast, and Kulani Kinis is leading the charge by shaking up their supply chain. This Australian swimwear sensation has just launched a major new logistics hub in the Netherlands thanks to a strategic partnership with Bleckmann. By moving operations to Venlo, they are slashing delivery times for European fans and rolling out free shipping across the continent just in time for their stunning new Espresso Island collection.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Big moves are happening in the European industrial market as Frasers Logistics and Commercial Trust makes a massive splash. The firm just closed a €43 million deal to acquire a premium, fully leased logistics facility in the Netherlands. With an impressive 9.5-year lease already in place, this strategic purchase is set to boost their regional footprint and drive serious value for their portfolio. Tension is mounting near the front lines as the Azov Corps claims a major tactical advantage in the ongoing conflict. Reports confirm they are currently disrupting critical Russian logistics routes surrounding Donetsk using high-tech drone surveillance. Markets are reacting to the volatility as traders weigh these military developments against the stalling hopes for a summer ceasefire. Automation is getting a serious brain transplant thanks to a game-changing collaboration between Fortna and Jacobi Robotics. By integrating the advanced Palletizing AI into their distribution workflow, they are finally solving the headache of complex mixed-case palletizing without needing a total warehouse overhaul. Get the full breakdown on these stories and stay ahead of the curve by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for all our latest updates. Ever wonder how an Aussie side hustle turns into a global fashion powerhouse? Sometimes it is not just about the design, it is about where your warehouse is sitting. Kulani Kinis, the viral sensation that took the swimwear world by storm, is officially making a massive power move. They have just locked in a strategic partnership with logistics giant Bleckmann, setting up a major fulfillment hub in Venlo, the Netherlands. Why does this matter? Well, for years, European customers have been waiting nearly a week for their orders to arrive all the way from Australia. That is an eternity in the world of fast fashion. Now, thanks to this new base in the heart of Europe, next-day delivery is finally on the table. It is not just about speed, though. It is about that premium, high-touch experience. By handling everything from warehousing to returns locally, Kulani Kinis is cutting out the cross-continental headache, meaning faster refunds and seamless exchanges for their fans. And let's talk about that Black Friday test. The team visited the facility during the busiest shopping window of the year, and they saw everything running like clockwork. That is the kind of operational confidence that lets a brand scale up without breaking. This expansion also paves the way for their ambitious wholesale goals, signaling to retailers across Europe that they are officially open for business. It is a bold, smart play that proves they are not just dipping a toe in the European market, they are diving right into the deep end. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on the biggest retail shifts shaping the industry, hit that subscribe button and join our newsletter for more deep dives. After all, in the global economy, proximity isn't just power, it is the ultimate competitive edge. What do you think is the biggest hurdle for a brand trying to go global? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation started. What does it take to stay ahead in the cutthroat world of international real estate? It is all about timing, location, and the right asset. Today, we are looking at a strategic power move from Frasers Logistics and Commercial Trust, who just dropped €43 million to secure a prime logistics facility in the Netherlands. Now, why does this matter? Well, for starters, they snatched this property at a sweet discount compared to its February valuation of over €44 million. That is an immediate win on the books, but the real story is in the stability. This isn't just a warehouse. It is a fully leased, modern asset already backed by a global logistics giant. By adding this facility in Happert to their portfolio, Frasers is bumping their Dutch exposure up to 6.4%, a calculated step to deepen their footprint in Europe. Anthea Lee, the CEO, isn't hiding her enthusiasm either. She highlighted that this is a DPU accretive acquisition, meaning it is designed to boost distributions to shareholders, bolstered by a massive 9.5-year weighted average lease expiry. Essentially, this is low-risk, long-term security in a high-demand sector. It is a textbook example of playing the long game in the industrial property market. If you want to keep up with more moves like this, smash that like button and subscribe for your daily dose of market-moving intelligence. After all, in a world where assets are everything, it is not just what you own, but how long you can hold on to it. Ever wonder how the real world turns into a high-stakes prediction market? Today, the Azov Corps has thrown a wrench into the narrative by claiming they've effectively seized control of critical Russian logistics routes near Donetsk. This isn't just battlefield posturing. It is causing ripples in the prediction markets where traders are betting on the future of the conflict. Right now, the prediction for Russian control over Dovha is sitting at a solid 100%, while the odds of a ceasefire by late June have dipped to a measly 9.5%. Think about that for a second. The market is telling us that despite the diplomatic noise, the reality on the ground is trending toward more conflict, not less. What makes this fascinating is the market depth. With over $12,000 needed to move the needle by just 5 points, traders are showing a rare kind of caution. They aren't panicking, but they clearly aren't buying the peace narrative either. The Ukrainian tactic of using drone surveillance to choke off supply lines behind the front is a game changer, exposing major gaps in Russian air defense that, quite frankly, aren't fully priced into the markets yet. If you are watching these numbers, keep a close eye on Kremlin statements and any sudden shifts in troop redeployments. Those are the real indicators that could send these betting markets into a tailspin. We are looking at a potential 10.5 times return for those betting on a ceasefire. But given the current military escalation, it is looking like a long shot for a reason. If you want to keep track of these volatile market signals in real time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. After all, in a world defined by uncertainty, the only thing more valuable than intelligence is knowing when to act on it. Ever feel like the biggest bottleneck in your warehouse is just trying to stack a pile of boxes? If you have ever worked the floor, you know that mixed-case palletizing is the ultimate logistics headache. It is unpredictable, labor-intensive, and frankly, a nightmare to automate. Well, that is about to change. Fortna has just announced a major strategic partnership with Jacobi Robotics to bring their AI-powered omni-palletizer platform into the fold. This isn't just another robot being wheeled onto the floor. It is a game changer. The beauty here is that you do not need to tear your facility apart or rebuild your upstream systems to make it work. By using digital twin simulations and some serious AI heavy lifting, Fortna is taking a task that used to require a small army and turning it into a scalable, production-ready process. It is a massive win for safety and efficiency in high-volume sectors like retail, grocery, and food and beverage. Fortna's CEO, Rob McKeel, made it clear that this is all about pushing the boundaries of what is actually possible in automation. And frankly, it is refreshing to see them tackle such a notoriously difficult problem head-on. But here is the kicker. This isn't an isolated move. Fortna is essentially building a dream team ecosystem of automation. Whether it is high-density storage with AutoStore, sorting efficiency with Geekbliss, or on-demand packaging with PackSize, they are stitching together a suite of best-in-class tech that actually talks to each other. It shows that the future of logistics isn't about one magic robot. It is about a connected, intelligent, and flexible ecosystem. What do you think? Is AI finally ready to handle the chaos of the warehouse floor, or are we still years away from true autonomy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the tech transforming your supply chain. We will catch you in the next one.